these are typical nail art brushes, really narrow. Not like the pushing ones. No, I've made a muckiness. What's that? Clean these things. Again. Oh, we have washed outness. I'm quite enjoying this story. See the TARDIS there in the middle of it. It's quite good. Under the light, hoping that that's going to show up. See the cover? It's quite nice. And it's a nice story, relative Dementias. So I've just started, I've got that far into it. I'm using a tea. Is this even... I'm using a tea bag thing as a bookmark, as if I don't have enough bookmarks. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying this story. It's the 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy's Doctor, and Ace. And Unit's involved as well, as a lady from Unit. Not Kate, but another lady. It's quite good so far. I've got that much. I've only just started reading it, but I never read anything now. I never get time to read anything nowadays, so I don't know when it'll get finished. But anyhow, it's good. As a Doctor Who fan, I like these things. Okay, I'm here. Quick as you like. Must be a sucker for punishment. I got some bat lights from Poundland and some pumpkin lights, and I replaced this is the 3rd time. Let's hope it's 3rd time lucky. I've had to replace these spider lights, so I hope this lot's gonna, because I think the weight of the spiders pull the wires out, and the weight of the plastic used in the spiders pull the wire out. Hang on, where's my nail polishes? I did little swatches when I was in Thornton's earlier. Pretty and Witty Paint Your Paws. I did the little swatches on there. I'll show these again in the daylight, because it's I've got the other light on here, but I can see it's really washed out, so it's pretty pointless doing it. But so I'll show these again. These are nice. They're nice colours, and I think they're going to cover in one coat. And they are typical nail art pens with a very, very narrow brush. Unlike the one in the Pusheen nail polish set, which I reviewed in my last haul video, it's got like a narrow container, but the nail polish brush is like a regular normal nail polish brush, so you can use that black nail polish as a normal nail polish. I'll show these in the daylight, or when you can see them better then. So this is just a quick one for now. I'll put batteries in and light these up for you in a minute while we're in the dimmer light downstairs with the overhead bulb. Right, moment of truth. When you take these things out, they're tangled up so much that, you have to use the utmost delicacy. They're all tangled. The legs and that on them, everything's so frail and delicate. This is, as soon as it's got batteries in, it's too heavy for that little... You mustn't let it swing from this thing, otherwise it'll pull the wires out. So let's just see if these are going to light up. I've just put new batteries in. Yay! Well, they're working, and I'm frightened to touch them. So I'm going to take the batteries out again and then make sure they're spread out so they can't tangle, so that hopefully... But then the others were just spread out over there. I can't turn this around to show you because the screen keeps going black. Yeah, welcome to my world. So then I don't know what's happening because there's a problem. The computer's faulty because it's old now. But so they were just laying over there, gently placed down on the table, and all I did was went to switch them on, and the wire had come out from there, and they weren't working. So I'm going to take these batteries out of here in a minute, and but I don't want to. This has been the 3rd haul video when I've been talking about these infernal spider lights. So let me just turn them out, and I'll take the batteries out, and then I'll be back. So hang on a moment. Low enough. Can't have that radio up, otherwise. Okay. All right. Good. We started earlier today. Just wanted to show these quickly. I've got reflections coming in, but I thought I'd do some swatches. Now, if you watched my last haul video, you'll remember that I showed the Pusheen nail polishes. They had a nail art pen, and as I pointed out in there, it was a normal nail polish brush as opposed to one of these very narrow nail art pens that you get. And look at the difference. This is a typical nail art pen. I don't know if that's showing up because it's white. It's very, very narrow, and I've seen them worse than this before, and they're just coming to a narrow point. See, that if you wanted to completely paint your nail with that, you could, but it would take a bit of time, I think, because it's such a narrow brush. But in the push-in set, which I can't find at the moment, that I showed in my last haul video, it's got a regular nail polish brush, even though it's in one of these narrow containers, so you don't have to use that as a nail art pen. If you wanted to buy the push-in set from Boots, so you could buy this and that and then another item and you get one of them free, you could use that black one in the push-in set as a regular nail polish. But if I remember rightly, when I bought this was part of it, the Essie set. That was the most expensive one, so I bought the Essie, the push-in, and another push-in with the bath products, and one of those two push-in ones was free. But when I bought this one, I just bought it on my own because I had a pound off 10%, coupon, 10% off coupon from Boots Advantage card. Anyhow, without further ado, let me get on and I don't know whether to put my carding on ready or not, because it's going to be a bit chilly again today, I think. I know I'll leave it. I'll do it in a moment because I'm cold sat here. Let's warm up doing this. Anyhow, as you can see, there's that would cover in one coat if you wanted to use it as a regular nail polish. But why would you want to? You know, loads of people have got probably white nail polish anyway. There's a yellow one. This is a nice yellow as well. Very nice yellow. That's a very nice yellow. It's a shame it hasn't got a regular brush, because that would cover in one coat. I know I keep saying that. And in my last nail polish video that is not actually published yet, it's on YouTube, but I haven't published it yet. It will be there by the time this one goes up. Then obviously that should be published. Just to save any confusion. But in my last nail polish video for the lemon cream by Mavala, I was saying, oh look, this is one coat, this is one coat. Well, obviously you'd have to use a very thick coat to make it one coat. The way I applied it, it was definitely a two-coater. So I definitely needed two coats, because I thought some people who watch that might be thinking, oh, what on earth is she talking about? That's not one coat. You can see it's not, because it's streaky and you can see visible nail line through it. But I applied thin coats. If you applied a thick coat, it would have been a one-coater. But of course, the people that watch that probably aren't watching this, because I don't suppose everybody watches it. You know, even people that are subscribed to someone probably don't. But anyhow, look, these are little short stubby brushes, and they're too short, really. I must say, I prefer one that's a bit longer than that. But I suppose they are meant for children, really. Can you see it? I haven't noticed they've got that horrible typical... when I said in my other haul video, that's got that typical nail polish smell, long paws, great long paws, that you get in kids' nail polishes. What I should have said, it's got that typical kids' nail polish smell. Because I then went on to say, it doesn't smell like normal nail polish, which it doesn't. Yeah, this one smells more like normal nail polish, but still not quite so much. But I've noticed a lot of kids' nail polishes have got that sort of what I call kids' nail polish smell. It's an unpleasant, dry, funny dryish sort of smell. Oh, these little short stubby brushes. That's quite an unusual sort of colour. It's not exactly eau de Nil, but it's not exactly eau de Nil, but it could be classed as a sort of greyish eau de Nil. So I'm just trying to put a bit back. It sounds parsimonious, mean, but they're only tiny little bottles, so that's quite nice. I don't think they've got colours. I'll have a look in a minute to see if they've actually got any names on them. The push-in ones were the nicest. They were lovely. Oh yeah, that one's quite a nice sort of pinky corally shade. I don't even know if it's showing up because there's no sun out there today, and even when it is, it doesn't come in here because this faces north. But there we go. wish they did adult clothes with this on, this pattern. That's so cute. I'd wear it. I got this from Sainsbury's, coconut. That's nice, this is. And I've not tried this one before, marzipan, but I thought I'd try it. I'm not usually that keen on marzipan, but... And these coconut, lime and chilli whole grain waves, kettle bites. These, I've already shown them when I was in Starbucks, but these slippers, I got 2 for £5 in, they're warm in Pound Stretcher. Quite nice. Now these are, frightened to touch these battery lights from Poundland, but I never had a chance to show them before. So my friend is in London, he phoned, and so I had to go and answer the phone. So let me light them up. Yeah, they do light, look. But they're looking white on here and they're showing up bright purple. So I probably need the light out to really show these at best advantage. So that's well, they're lit up anyway. They are lit up. Now let's try the pumpkin ones. I've shown you the green, the spider ones. And I'm trying to rush. I'm always trying to rush in my hauls. No matter how much I rush, they always seem to go on longer than I intended. Oh dear. Right, yeah, these are orange. I'm not going to touch those spider ones at the moment because I've shown them before, and yeah, you've only got to touch the things to turn them on, and it does something to them. Well, we can see them. Look, they look good, don't they? They look quite good. So, yeah. So I'll just leave. I'm getting quite warm now, so hang on a moment, I should be back. 1 minute it's cold, next minute it's hot, you don't know where you are. Anyhow, that's the box, the boxes of these things. This is the pumpkin lights. These are all from Poundland. But I cannot recommend the spider ones. They look lovely when they're lit up, but I can't recommend them because it's hit or miss whether you're going to actually get any that work or are just going to go out. I got some nice thing. I got this lovely lamp from Sainsbury's. They've got some nice good quality Halloween things in Sainsbury's. This is very nice. It's lit up, it's changing colour one. Yeah, I think that's showing up. Look, this is lovely. Can I put it? Hang on. I can't even see what's going on here. Let me move this out of the way. Put this up here. My shopping that needs to be sorting out is packed up. See, these are the nice things from Sainsbury's. I've shown you this one in last week's haul, but look, a nice little pumpkin. Isn't that sweet? It's being blanked out because the webcam sees black and then overcompensates the light, so that and then it goes all washed out looking. But yeah, I showed you that before, so we won't spend a lot of time on that now. I'm going to place him up there back because you can see him, and that's changing colour. And more Sainsbury's. Nice skirt. I'll try and show you that in a minute. I'll go to the door. I took ages choosing this pumpkin. And nice headband from Sainsbury's to you. And I got some nice ones from Claire's as well. Nice Claire's haul. It's buy three, get three free. I managed to just say it that time. This light up pumpkin. I spent ages choosing this pumpkin because some I thought the tops looked more realistic, but then I wasn't happy with some of this, and one was too bendy down there, so I thought no, he's too bendy. So I wanted one that was a bit more stable. That's the label. I don't know why I'm showing that. This is how you light. This is the thing at the back where it lights up, and you just light him up like so. They're nice and easy, and battery's already in there. So yay! Look, that's lovely. It's a happy pumpkin. Oh, where can I put him? That's the question. On top of my. These are just some of my cuddly toys that I bought back. All the snakes underneath everything. Right, can we see? Let me just put the lights. Hang on a moment. I'm going to try. Oh, I'm fighting to move these things, but I'm going to try anyway and be very, 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 very careful how I touch these things. I'm frightened to do anything with them because I've had such bad experiences with these things. Oh no. Oh, they are lighting, but I think this must be because the batteries are quite weak, so I'll put some better batteries in, and that's batteries that are dead. So these are quite good. These batteries are very good. You get those from Poundland. That's what I use in my digital camera. Oh, thank goodness for that. One nearly got caught under the corner of the cabinet and would have been put. Oh, the legs get caught and everything. You've got to be really, really careful with these things because they get tangled up so easily. But I tell you, I know that, so that's why I'm very, very careful with things. But it didn't stop the things from breaking and not working anymore. Hey, that looks good, doesn't it? All my Halloween. Oh yes, but then the webcam overcompensates by making everything overexposed, so you can't really see anything properly. Let's see. But do they look good? If I had a decent webcam, it would be better than this one. I could show them to best advantage. Now, if I knew all the camera, I think is upstairs in my jacket. So, I was going to show you this skirt. I'm not going to try it on now. But it is quite nice. I think it matches. It's half price. Sainsbury's. Can we see? It's quite nice. I'll show you the pattern on it. Hang on. More light on the scene now. It might show up more if it won't overexpose it quite so much. See the pattern? Yeah, Sainsbury's. Right, that's that. Now the Claire's accessories. I got this beautiful makeup bag. Lord, I'm like my little makeup bags. Take this out. That's what it's like inside. Yeah, it's a bit fuzzy. It's got glitter. Can you see the glitter in it? Quite nice. This is pretty. It's got ice creams on and cakes and things. Oh, makes my mouth water. Right, that's showing up. I'll probably try and do this again in the daytime because I know things show up better in the daytime. It's got mirror, eyeshadow, lip glosses, applicator for the eyeshadow. So that's nice. These are all in Claire's. So yeah, that's nice. And headband. It's pretty. Pretty. Nice. It's just so pretty. The trouble is this is shedding glitter. As I was sat in Starbucks, I had all glitter on my lap. There was glitter had gone everywhere. But it's very pretty. It's very nice. Might have to show them. I'll show them again in the daylight. That's why things get shown twice. Not because I've forgotten I've shown them, but because I think they're going to show up better in the daytime. So, yeah. Hang on. Has it stopped? No, it hasn't stopped, please. Oh, would you believe it? Would you believe it? The camera was down here after all the time. So I'm going to try and take a photograph of these lights. Oh yes, that seems to be not too bad. There's my elephant. You can watch me taking the... You can watch me how I'm doing it, and then I will hopefully be able to upload this, and there's all the lights lit up, and see how different they look. That's making it look blue. There's the pumpkin one. There's those infernal spiders. They look quite good with this camera at the moment, I must say. Yeah. Of course, it's thanks to having things like Halloween and Christmas in the autumn. That's what makes it bearable, isn't it? In the winter months, he changes colour, but he looks like he's blue all the time. But he's actually a colour changing one. He was definitely colour changing in Sainsbury's, but now I've got him here, he seems to be blue all the time. No, he has changed. He's changed now. I don't know if that's picking it up, but you'll have two of this for me saying the same things because... So I haven't made a mistake. I know what I'm doing. So let me stop this. We don't need it on here as well. I'm going to try and just stop the web. Oh yes, that seems to be not too bad. There's my elephant. You can watch me taking the... You can watch me how I'm doing it, and then I will hopefully be able to upload this, and there's all the lights lit up, and see how different they look. That's making it look blue. There's the pumpkin one. There's those infernal spiders. They look quite good with this camera at the moment, I must say. Yeah. Of course, it's thanks to having things like Halloween and Christmas in the autumn. That's what makes it bearable, isn't it? In the winter months, he changes colour, but he looks like he's blue all the time. But he's actually a colour changing one. He was definitely colour changing in Sainsbury's, but now I've got him here, he seems to be blue all the time. No, he has changed. He's changed now. I don't know if that's picking it up, but you'll have two of this for me saying the same things because... So I haven't made a mistake. I know what I'm doing. So let me stop this. We don't need it on here as well. I'm going to try and just stop the webcam. Okay. And this is a continuation with the camera. But you see, they look right when the webcam does it. That's the bat. And there's the spider. Oh, I love Halloween lights. But we need that, don't we, for the winter months? I mean, sometimes you get Halloween and it's like a warm summer's day, like it was about a couple or 3 years ago. It was lovely. But it's usually quite a foggy, misty time, like November and that. But Christmas is not even that cold. It's usually quite mild. And then, I'm rambling on. Let me put the light out. Let me put the overhead light. Oh, by the way, do you like my light with the hands? That's what's illuminating. To make it brighter in here when I've got the webcam on. So, because I'm forgetting, we've still got light from over here. I hope you don't mind me spending a bit longer on these lights, but I'm very enthusiastic about the lights for Halloween. I think they're lovely. Hang on a moment. I'm trying to get over here so I can just turn this out at the wall. Oh, doesn't make a lot of difference really. If I put the camera on a different setting, you might be able to see the proper colour of these. Hey, he's good, isn't he? See the spiders. Yay. Oh, it's nice, something to actually doing what it's meant to at last. And he's illuminated in the top. That looks good. It doesn't always illuminate like that. Oh, that's good. Very, very good. Yay. My Halloween lights for this year. Mind you, I don't know how long I've been talking and talking away and that wasn't even recording, so, oh dear. Yeah. I was saying, if I put it on a different setting, we might see the proper colour of these, because they're not coming out. And that's illuminated at the top, looks really good. He's gone green, now he's going blue again. But as I say, I hope you don't mind me spending too long on the lights, but I'm so enthusiastic about them. I think, oh, they're lovely, they look so nice. I love Halloween lights. I've still got mine from last year. I mean, I don't throw them away. Only that one that is like that one I got from the 99p store, and it's like a revolving thing with shadows of cats and things on it. It's really nice. So I'll have to get him out again. Right, just yay. Just let that change colour again, and I ought to just be quiet and focus on. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yeah. Come on, you're supposed to change colour. Is he changing colour? He seems to stay blue a very long time. I hope the batteries aren't going. He's gone purple, but the camera's still picking it up as blue. Now he's gone green. Yeah, the camera's not really picking up all the nuances of the colour changing. Right, I don't know, I've put it onto the cloudy setting now, so can we see the proper colour more? No. It's the fluorescent that brings out the proper, more of the proper colour of this, but even that's not totally right. But I think I've done enough now. I think you've seen enough. If you're enthusiastic about Halloween lights, I think you've seen enough of these now. Yeah, they do look nice. They're lovely. Oh, at least I'm pleased with these. Yeah, it's very nice. There's the top of the lantern, and there's the underneath. See that? Sainsbury's Supermarkets Limited. Yeah. Radio too loud. Sometimes it records much quicker than others. That we already have liftoff. Right. See these better in the day, hopefully. Sainsbury's. I just wanted to show you these really, because these are so pretty, and I don't think they showed up at all last night. Yeah, that's pretty. The pale pink. And look at this, and as I say, in Claire's at the moment, it's all buy 3, get 3 free. That's so pretty. And here's the bag. It's a nice, bright, sunny day. I know I'm facing north, so the sun doesn't come in here. Mind you, you'd probably get the shadows if the sun was in here, and everything would be fading, but hopefully the daylight will enable you to see these things clearer and better than they showed up last night. That's so pretty. This has got lip gloss and eyeshadow in. Can you see this now? I hope so. It's so pretty. It's really lovely. Have we got the right... I think that's the right way up. That's the right way up. Let me just show you the contents. What's inside. As you've got the mirror. You've got the eyeshadow palette. That's the colours. And there's an applicator, applicator with it, and there's the lip glosses. Let's have a quick look. These just be see-through lip glosses, I'm pretty certain of that. Yeah, with a typical... Oh no, this is a mascara, I think. It's a clear mascara, it's not a lip gloss. It's a glitter mascara. Yeah. It's a glitter mascara. That's not going to show up, but yeah, glitter mascara. I didn't read. I just bought it for the container. I didn't read what these things were, so maybe they're not all lip glosses. Maybe one's a body shimmer. Let's have a look. Let's see what it says. This is that's probably a lip gloss or body shimmer. I don't know. It's just a clear thing anyway. It's no colour to it. It's just totally clear. And I think this one's going to be the same. Yeah, they're just clear. It's got slight flecks of glitter in, but they're hardly noticeable. Yeah, that one you can see a bit of glitter in. So that's what's inside here, and let me see if I can do some swatches. If I can get it. Everything's sealed with some sellotape, and you can't... Oh, for goodness sake. Oh no, it's not. It should. No, it's undone. Oh, you've got little hearts on there. That's nice. You'd think they were hard candy with the little hearts on them. Let me do some swatches. I don't. Sometimes these kids' things are colourless. Oh no, look, you've got quite a nice colour with that. That's this one on the edge. Try not to be too long, dear. Oh, this one, you can hardly see this one here. No, the white one gives a good bit of cover. What about this peachy one? Yeah, you can get there's some colour from the peachy one. Let's try the lilac one. Oh, I tried that, didn't I? Now it's clear. The darker ones, of course, no surprise there. The darker ones give no colour whatsoever. Let's try that one. Yeah, this one doesn't either, the orangey one. There's no colour at all from this one. Hardly anything from that one. Quite good colour from the grey, the white and the peach, and hardly any from the lilac, if anyone was interested in. But this is really what I got it for. I thought that's really pretty. And of course you've got the little mirror. I like these little things that Claire's do. I've had some nice things from them before.